Good.
Woofer appears to be... Okay, there he goes.
I need the refresh because apparently I'm a couple of seconds behind.
Yeah.
Well, wait until I see where they are going first, which it looks like they're going for Octo. Oh, no. Neither one of them are.
Yeah, they're both going straight to Cliff Plateau. Yeah, I assume.
Yeah.
Zombie almost warping directly back to outset. So, Woofer is the winner of the previous tournament, the previous Wind Waker Randomizer tournament that happened in the, I think, fall, I assume, or winter, probably. I don't know. So, someone can help me on this. And
Look at me, man. I'm new.
And Zombie has been doing quite well this turn. He was, or no, he wasn't the one. Oh god, I'm getting mixed up. I just remember that Zombie was the one who, after one of Gymnast's races, immediately asked if he was down to do another one, and Gymnast said sure, and Zombie was like, "Oh, I wasn't actually expecting a yes." So then they did another race, and Zombie ended up knocking out Gymnast then. So now here they are. And these are both rather good players.
That would appear they both got storage on the first shot, too, on Cliff Plateau here.
Oh, is it using Woofer's sound?
I am totally using woofer sounds. I don't know if it's what's happening over there.
Let me check.
But I, for one, like the sound pack. So...
Yeah,
the
stream is definitely using Woofer's sounds, so the stream has good old Sans audio.
Good. I'm totally okay with this.
And Woofer
Sans
appearing
audio
to
is
get
best audio.
through Cliff Plateau a little bit faster than Yes, that is, in fact, again, a Dorskin.
I would actually call that a whole lot faster.
Oh,
That's like a
almost having some problems.
solid 5-ish seconds.
For what?
The difference between the two, it's like a solid 5-ish seconds, isn't it?
Yeah, Woofer's gotten a fair bit ahead. Zombie not too far behind though.
So,
Right,
unfortunately, the only thing I confirmed was Forsaken Fortress when the maps came up.
I forgot to look because I was paying attention to something else at the time. My apologies.
That's fair. I'll keep an eye on the map and I'll try to get the rest when they come up.
So, second chest was... Oh, Woofer failing the second chest was just a purple rupee. I have not caught what the first chest was. I don't think they've looked at it.
I don't think either one of them has checked their item menus yet. Woofer's mistake has caused a catch up here.
This is the very beginning of the run, though. So.
Yep. I think my front door is open.
It's probably not a great thing.
That'll be fine. Nobody's gonna break into my house, trust me.
Thus far, gotten nothing useful. Oh wait, no, they got a bow.
There's
oh
a
shit!
Bow. There's a
Yeah,
bow.
I remember. I saw that offhand, and I was just like, "Oh, hey, a bow," and then I didn't realize that was actually what it was until I had to look for it. Yeah, these are both some really cool skins.
I don't know if the Ganondorf has a sound pack, but Sans sound pack is best sound pack.
I'll let you know once I hear a sound come from Zombie's stream.
Alright, so Tower of the Gods, Wind Temple.
Oh god, once again, I did not look. Alright, I have a method of...
whatever number 4 is.
I have a method of looking. Just give me a moment.
Wait.
It'll just take me a few minutes.
Oh god.
No Earth Temple, no Forbidden Woods.
I'm clicking all the wrong things, just never mind. Don't pay any attention to the tracker right now.
Why can't I click things on the tracker?
This is why
Do I have the
I
wrong
always
page
say make Mongol do it, man.
I think I have the wrong page open. No. Hang on.
Alright, so no Earth Temple, no Forbidden Woods. That leaves... What does that leave? Fuck.
DRC, TWWR,
DRC, yeah.
FF, and Wind Temple. Right, yeah.
Got it.
You got it. I had the...
I was trying to do the math in my head real fast, and it's just like...
Yeah, it's a... Man, I'm having a hell of a time with this stream page. Hang on.
Wow. Alright, so treasure chart from Maggie. Tingle had Cabana Deed. I don't know if Zombie
I think
went
I'm-
and checked Tingle yet.
Nah, Zombie goes straight for me.
Zombie and Woofer now both rounding up children. Can that be a profession? You know, children wrangler?
I believe the word you're looking for is babysitting.
Children wrangler.
The Tattletale Strangler.
I know exactly what I said.
We're about to get his little chart from Maggie. Chart number 1.
I'm really happy to see they got a very early bow, because that opens up a decent amount of things. Like, not an excessive amount, but they can do stuff.
Oh yeah, friendly reminder, Wins has just pointed out a little reminder, but I shall voice it back in the voice that this round is best 2 out of 3, and this is only game 1. They're only doing 1 game. So they will have a second race at some point, and potentially a third. Okay, we'll in fact use Woofer's audio. Zombie's audio appears to be extremely quiet.
So what you're saying is the stream picking Woofer is the good idea.
Because Zombies is like probably not even realistically half the volume as Woofer's is at the moment. If that made
Yeah,
any
but
sense
some
whatsoever.
people don't realize when their audio is on super low because they wear headphones with amplifiers like I do. That's
Todd-
actually a legitimate problem, by the way.
Todd having
Delivery
a nice
bag!
little
That's
delivery
important.
bag.
Wow, somebody is tracking real quick.
That would be me.
Oh.
Now that I actually have the tracker page open.
I went to click and I'm like, oh, I wanted to do that.
Alright, I'll go a bit slower for you, don't worry, I got you.
We can race, it'll be fine.
Oh, goodness. Alright, so they're both just about neck and neck right now.
By the way, Hero of Wins in the chat raises a very good point. This is to a 2 of 3, and this is only game 1 today. So we're going to see Woofer and Zombie God at least one more time after this.
I think I already said that.
I'm just reiterating it, just in case.
Yeah, fair enough.
'cause I
That's
didn't
fine. Alright, Ivan, what you got? What you got, my dude? Just money. Well, there's the money for the run sorted out. I guess that was sorted out with the purple as well, wasn't it?
Ursine, if you're not playing Wind Waker with the Sans sound pack, you're not playing Wind Waker. It's
As
the
far-
best sound pack.
Only one, actually, well, no, 2 useful items. So that actually will make Cabana open rather early. Once they get the grappling hook, they can go straight to Cabana. Technically, they also need the hammer to be able to go in, but you can go through without the hammer. It's just much slower.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's time to start the trade quest.
Yep.
That part slipped my mind.
Go for opting to save warp.
Get the kid text pretty fast. Although in this case, I'm not sure if it was... we'll see. I don't know if it was necessarily worth it unless he leaves the island right now. Yeah, if he's staying on, then I don't know if I felt like it was worth it.
Okay. I guess he just wanted to get back to the docks. Had he left right away, he would have definitely been on the boat before Zombie. Not that he would know that.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Zombie
doing this.
deciding to skip Mila until later. If we're going for it right now.
We're gonna find out from Woofer if Zombie God's idea was a good idea.
Indeed, we will.
Sometimes Mila has something real important on her.
This has been a really poor early game.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I mean,
bow.
if you're leaving, then save warping out is definitely faster, but he didn't leave, so. No, he's done this in the last few runs as well, so I wouldn't say this was a last-second decision. The last few runs that I've
He
seen him do,
definitely
he's done the same
wanted
thing.
to get down to the docks for some reason.
Just because save warping out to skip the kid text is faster to get down to the boat, but I guess he hasn't considered that you can use that to skip the or that it would necessarily be faster to do that
All right,
to go
Zombie
back
picking
up.
up Maggie's letter. Paw print has something that leads to something confirmed.
Indeed. Now he's just got to sidle up against the wall to be able to get the extra chest without having bombs or power break. You have to be slightly careful there so as to not get voided out, but it's not that bad.
For a second there, I thought he was gonna have a really bad time in the middle of like 5 chews.
Yeah. Alright. Mila, what you got? Hope you have something nice.
What you got, girl?
At this point, they're starting to run kind of low on overworld checks, right? I think all that's left for zombie. I could be. I'm probably forgetting something. Oh, they can go check. They can go check the Maggie letter check.
Wow. Zombie can.
Well, yeah, zombie can. Woofer will be able to relatively shortly. But then after that, if there's nothing behind that, then trading sequence, which zombie's doing right now. Yeah, this is a weird early game.
Yeah, not a whole lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we got the bow, which is really important.
But other than that, nothing really useful. I think you're right, Arsign. This might be a DRC dip kind of run. We're about to get a nice little bit of love.
I have seen it where the item in Forsaken Fortress was the most important one. And you can technically get all of the chests in Forsaken Fortress right now, except for one.
I mean, sure, if you're going by... I mean, you can, yeah. It's just, no, I don't know if I'd really consider it worth it considering how far out of the way FF is.
Oh, it's definitely out of the way. And I'm pretty sure the runners are going to wait until they can at least kill Helmrock King.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see what the rest of Windfall here holds that they have available to them right now. Woofer getting his extra chest in paw print. Unfortunately, we know that there's nothing there. Just a nice little Triforce chart.
Now we're gonna have to see if...
Trade sequence, not helpful.
It's the bait bag!
Yep. It has the one chest that pretty much everyone gets at the beginning of the run without. Alright, I just gotta watch some little cutscenes. Ilfer, unfortunately, well, aside from Mila, he's a bit behind right now, but Mila does take a fair bit of time. But I do feel like right now, Woofer is a bit behind.
But it's still early, and anything can happen.
This is not near close enough to, like, near far enough in to even begin to make a call on a winner. Oh, Woofer going for the trade sequence. I can't necessarily blame him, but it's unfortunately not the a worthwhile move.
I just find it funny that, you know, he's the only Goron for what must be like hundreds of miles.
Okay, have I missed something? I feel like I've missed something and there's more checks that I'm just not thinking of. Because right now I'm feeling like there are like no checks left. What's left? Hang on, I'm
Bomb
pulling up a
Island.
tracker. Oh yeah, DRC, of course. What the? I forgot about DRC.
Oh no, you can't really do Bomb Island yet because you. Well, you can do it, but people prefer to do it with the hook shot.
Well, no, they can't.
really
They can't get into Bomb Island yet.
Oh yeah, what do you need to get in?
You need a fucking bombs or power bracelets. God, yeah.
Right. I forgot about bombs and the power bracelet.
Yeah.
Uh.
But no, Bo's currently not out of logic. Bo was the first chest in Cliff Plateau.
And you don't need them to do a quick dip in the Tower of the Gods, but bombs would be helpful to clear out the first floor.
No, yeah, sorry, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Rosen. No, they don't need the leaf to get to it. It was the one that was inside of Cliff Plateau, not at the top. Let me going for a kind of dangerous jump slash. Yeah, Woofer now solidly behind. But once again, keep in mind this is a best of 3, so this will not be
still very early.
Yeah, it is extremely early. You are right. But at the moment, Woofer seems to be a fair bit behind. Oh, gee, I wonder, how could that just have been that item? It is a... Alright, one of these next 2 chests has to have something important. Ooh, zombie going for the cutscene storage. Pretty nice little time set. Honestly, I don't know why they haven't... if anyone's gonna say DRC small key skip, that would be Montgoal, I assure you.
And he's probably already said it.
Unfortunately, though, there isn't even a way to skip that small key. That was an interesting way to go about that there, zombie.
Yeah, he's making progress and opening the pot.
Yeah, but just, I don't know, I feel like most people would normally just throw the bomb over there. He decided to carry it and take...
Hey, kamikaze strategy is best strategy.
I suppose. This is a really weird early game, man. I haven't seen a seed in a while that made you go past like the first couple of checks in DRC with
as I like to say, blame the person who rolled the seed.
You know what this does open up to the... Oh wait, no it doesn't yet. It does open up one item to them, but it would be not a great idea to do it. They could start going backwards, but they would only be able to get to one chest. Because they need something to be able to go across the gaps. Oh, got the big key
for Zombie God.
Yeah, this is like not a very good early game. Dude, wins will start coming in and gloating again. Every time something like that happens, he's just like, "See, I told you, everyone should be doing it." It's just like, man, calm down.
Wins.
It's like he's not wrong, but at the same time,
wins.
Just like, you said it enough, my friend.
You can calm down now.
Calm, my child.
Woofer now going in, and hopefully the catch-up game might be strong with him. We don't know yet.
Yeah. It will depend on what ends up being where and who goes where. And so routing is what it will come down to.
Yep. Which is what I mean by catch-up game will be strong.
Yeah.
He already said do Diamond Step early.
Yeah, he said that earlier, but...
First thing he said. And he disappeared.
But I was like referring to him coming back in. He said he had to work 30 minutes after this race started.
Oh, I know. You seem to forget I'm also in the commentary.
That is true.
Chat.
That is true. You were even talking to it. I just kind of came in and said, "Hey, I can do it."
Yeah, right? Yo, here's me. Yeah, if I have to do it again by myself, whatever.
I was like, I was sitting there like, like beforehand, I was like, all right, I probably can, depending on what time it is, because I've been like just kind of sitting downstairs all the time lately because my family was out of town and they got back. So I was like, all right, I can go do stuff like in my room. Man,
Another small key.
if if this next check has another small key, then it's just like, all right, now they can check pretty much the rest of the dungeon. If it doesn't, then it's like, what the hell? This is a very near vanilla seed.
Hey, bright side. They don't have to worry about unlocking any of the doors.
Wow.
They've got all the keys.
For once, the big key chest does not have a key. This is magnificent.
The big key chest is probably going to be an item.
Nope, the only other checks they can do right now is in DRC. I have the next 3 checks in here. Well, there's a pearl. Watch the next 3 checks be pearls.
I wouldn't even be mad at that point.
Yeah, they are unable to get anything in DRC right now. Or unable to get anything outside of DRC right now, excuse me.
So DRC, you gotta stop holding out on us. Come on now. DRC, don't make me start making sands noises. I'll do it.
I can't do it.
Kind of do it.
Yeah, it's a weird noise to make.
As you just hear sands in the background.
Also, whoever was asking earlier, yeah, Ganondorf does have a sound pack. I've been sitting here, like, knowing it off. Oh my god! This early game! Like, someone mentioned it earlier, asking if he had one. He got a map.
I mean, now he knows where he's going.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, so what does this next one, the mini boss, have to be? I feel like, well, I guess there are a bunch of things that can open that could be.
It could be an item. It could be the compass. It could be.
No, it can't. It can't be the compass. This is the last thing they have. It has to be a progress item.
You would think.
No, I have a tracker open. It has to have some sort of progress item. It could have Ferrer's Pearl, and then the last pearl is in the whatchamacallit chest. The last pearl, or the last pearl is behind the man.
I wonder if our runners are getting as annoyed as we seem to be about all the keys.
Yeah, this early game is quite a thing.
Alright. Oh yes, the Dragon Roost Cavern mini-boss.
Yeah, it's really just a couple normal enemies. But I guess pretty much every mini-boss...
tutorial dungeon, come on now.
Yeah, pretty much every mini-boss,
Pearl.
with the exception of... Oh, goddammit.
Or not, I told you, I will fight you over this.
You know you can right-click the pearls and stuff to go back in cycles, right?
Nope. I did not
you
know
can.
that. Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you knew, I'm sorry.
You're bad and you should feel bad.
Alright, what's the last check they have open right now gonna be? My bet's on either the grappling hook or the deck. Oh, bombs! Alright, so that opens up Bomb Island and the other check in Popper.
And we got Zombie just...
yeah, Zombie is firmly in the lead right now. But this seed has been... It's been a seed!
It's been pretty fucking bad the whole time.
Yeah, it's been not great.
Pardon the language, but
They had to... They went all the way through DRC up to the mini-boss to get the... Woofer had some kind of slow stuff in places, and Woofer did Mila where Zombie did and Mila unfortunately had nothing.
That's pretty much where the time difference is Mila.
Yeah, that's the primary one, but there have been a few small things that I think Zombie's been doing better than Woofer. But it's hard to make a distinct call here. So Zombie's opting to go check that paw print check first. I probably would have gone for Bomb Island first myself because of the slightly higher potential to get grappling. In terms of you're checking an extra check, there's a slightly higher chance of you getting grappling hook before having. Yeah, I know, wins. But at the moment, that is something that Zombie hasn't done.
Hey, there's a. Did Zombie check Tingle? Yeah, he did. He's got the cabana deed.
Yeah. Ah! Alright, there's another pearl.
Every time I look away from Zombie, he gets something.
Because you can't see on the tracker, he got Nero's pearl.
Oh, I heard you. I heard you loud and clear.
Yeah. Alright, well,
I'm picking up what you're laying down.
If we're gonna be getting his bombs here in about 2 seconds.
I know what you are saying.
Damn it! In case anyone doesn't know what we're laughing at, he and I collected the bomb on the tracker at pretty much the same time, but he just slightly beat.
Ever so slightly.
Yeah, bait bag. Oh god, where was bait bag? Actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure Woofer probably. Oh yeah, bait bag was trading sequence, right?
Yeah. I don't know if Woofer has
forgot to mark it off.
turned.
Yeah, no,
yet,
he did. I watched him do it. Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mark that one off because it's such an inconsequential item.
I was just yawning at the same time as King of Red Lions, so I just thought you all wanted to know that.
Also, I didn't catch what was in that other chest in Paw Print, but I'm assuming since Zombie's still going to Bomb Island, it wasn't really any. Oh yeah, I marked it off! What am I doing? Damn it! I am even the one who marked off the note to Mom. How stupid am I? Oh my god.
I was just gonna leave you as is, but
apparently my autopilot is very good, yeah.
Autopilot functions real good.
Yeah, apparently. Both at mailbox at the same time. See, I had it on lock, but the fact that you clicked it an extra time.
I did not click it an extra time. I got it before you.
You clicked it once.
I did.
I clicked it the 3 times in order to get it to where it is. And then because you clicked it at least once, it went an extra time. I mean, if it is the last pearl, they can actually get pretty far into TOTG. Hell, they can get like more than halfway into TOTG.
They could.
Yeah, you don't need the grappling hook until you get to the Dark Nut mini boss.
Well, you do.
That's more than halfway.
Need a leaf at some point, don't you?
Yeah, you'll need one of those. Well, actually, you could get by without leaf. Like skipping using the leaf in TOTG isn't that Zombie, my guy. What the hell was that? But no, you don't need.
He decided that he wanted to be on fire. You leave him alone.
But yeah, you don't need the grappler leaf until after the stone tablet. So that's more than halfway into the dungeon.
Do. Oh, so I love how that's literally just the Sun Song.
Yeah. That
Boomerang! Boomerang!
Note to Mom. Unfortunately, not a very useful item to see, given that there's no Forbidden Woods. So it looks like Dean's check here is the check to go for. Or Dean. What? I'm getting my people mixed up! Ah, Zombie! Zombie, what was that?
This is why I don't fall into the memes.
Zombie, my guy. Yeah, no, this early game.
What, zombie set himself on fire again?
Actually, this is yeah. He jumped, or he opened up the thing, and then he accidentally jumped into the lava before getting the. All right, TOTG time. But no, I keep. How do
There's
I don't
also
know why the hell
that comes from that too, isn't there?
Oh yeah, you're right. There is. Yeah, that's what zombies getting right now.
I think
I don't know how the hell
mailbox was a jiggling.
No, it I don't actually. It might have been.
It was.
It
jiggling.
probably was. Yeah. Yeah, this is one that doesn't require a day-night cycle. Alright, what's it got? Nothing.
I mean, we had.
Oh yeah, and he has mail from Note to Mom. So that's gonna be his
So now
boomerang.
he's also got boomerang. Yay!
The
Whole lot of
most
nothing
extremely
this
useful
seed.
item. Yeah, this seed has been extremely linear.
Whole lot of nothing.
I was briefly confused. Zombie was about to warp over to
woofer.
Oh god, did he do the same thing? Or did he just
Yeah.
slip off? Well, that doesn't really lose him a ton of time against Zombie, because Zombie just jumped and voided out automatically. As in, like, on his own.
Second to that, I thought he was gonna finish off the magtail, but no. No, he didn't finish off the magtail, which is good, because he needs it to play the basketball.
Oh no, Zombie! An unfortunate mistake.
What, he fall under the platform?
He he bonked on the door, and that delayed him long enough that he couldn't open the door before the water. An unfortunate time loss. Oh, Woofer! Woofer's having a bad time!
Woofer doesn't understand basketball.
I wish people would
I've still
realize
seen
that if you
worse.
throw it further away, it's a lot better. Oh my god,
Just
Zombie.
remember, if you got a trog in your thing, he can't hit a stationary target, but if it's moving, he's got this.
Yeah. Zombie is having a hell of a time right now in TOTG.
Which hopefully, let's see where Woofer goes.
Yeah.
Because first floor TOTG has been pretty dry.
Yeah.
Here, have your rupee top off.
Zombie. Zombie! What are you doing? Zombie! No! Bad!
He put a pot right there.
He's going to open the gate to do the far chest. But it's like, you don't... Apparently. It's like, No, dude, you
might
can
not want to risk it because he
clip into the wall like you're doing first floor, and then just swim underneath the platform and swim around. You don't need to do this vanilla. Zombie,
You might not
Yeah.
be comfortable doing it without the leaf.
It's so easy though if you know how to do it. I wonder if Woofer knows how to do it. Also, most people seem to consider. No, you don't. Like, if you just fall under or into the water after doing the wall clip, then you can just swim underneath the platform that leads into this room, and then go swim around to the gate and just swim past the gate.
Now, a lot of runners will use the leaf to get closer to the gate before they have to start swimming because
Yeah.
there is that timer.
Yeah, usually they'll go. They'll just leaf around the gate, but yeah, you don't need at all. So this is giving Woofer ample time to catch up. Woofer making what I'm pretty sure most people consider to be the smarter decision in covering the left side first. Unfortunately, the right side will more than likely have another item, but it's still worth the gamble.
That's the thing about a randomizer. It's just a system of gambling.
Yeah. Yeah, just to reiterate what I was rambling on about there, Sign. No, there is no invisible wall there that blocks you. Which is quite convenient.
Can I play basketball? I'm only doing that because someone put a basketball.
Ooh.
That's important.
That is very important, and it's very lucky for Woofer that he checked that side first. Which is
Woofer back in the
honestly
game.
probably what Zombie probably should have.
Get out of here, Compass. Nobody likes you. Also
Alright,
checking
now-
the eyeball chest. Good call.
Well, it's a fairly worthwhile chest to check, considering it's right there, and he has the bow. Unfortunately,
Hey, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye.
you are very correct.
I'd rather get a piece of heart than not. Or a heart container.
Alright, so now I do feel like I would say Woofer is in the... Given that Zombie does still have Mila, and Zombie has gone very slow through that portion of TOTG, I would feel like right now I would place Woofer in the lead.
I will say it's one of those things where I'd rather have an extra heart than not. But it's Wind Waker. It's not that bad of a time if you don't get it.
Yeah. Alright, Woofer opting to skip the right chest. Which, I don't think it had anything, but I'm gonna clip the stream and double check just to be sure, because it's one of those cases where I was paying attention to Woofer, and I missed him check a chest, not Woofer.
I think it was a piece of heart.
The floating boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I'm
you
thinking Woofer's making the good call here.
Oh yeah, he is, but I'm sure he's also going to come back in to check the that far chest later. Zombie, I feel like, is probably regretting his decision to do the right side first. Trying to hit the bubble. An interesting choice.
Bubble bobble?
So I believe having the leaf now opens up all of TOTG to them. I think, right? No? Well, okay, not in logic, but for
Not in
speedrunners,
logic. Speedrunners, yes.
yes, that is correct. Woofer!
Speedrunners, the
Oh
walls.
no, Woofer! I don't think you're gonna. Oh no!
Woofer, no.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Or signed by probably not for, or not in logic, but for actual.
Yeah.
No, in TOTG, command melody is not a necessity in the slightest.
Yeah, it's just funny. Command melody is just a suggestion, even though you get it in this temple.
Well, in the case of Wind Temple, it's not a suggestion, but here it is. Yes.
That's kind of what I was implying.
Yeah, I realized that as soon as I started saying what I did. I was like, all right, well, now I feel dumb. All right, well, there's the other key.
It's just like walls.
Very true. Especially
Walls
with
are
door cancel. Although, you can't really do much practical door canceling. That would be really cool if you could, like, do proper door cancel in TOTG.
I'm sure if there's a will, there's a way. Someone will think of something.
Nah, the way it works is you have to cancel opening, like, one of the small swinging doors, like are on, like, Windfall and out.
Yeah.
And there are none of those in here. Like, you can do the same trick on the normal doors, but it just results in both rooms being loaded at the same time. Woofer, my guy.
Woofer having some trouble with the jack trick.
Yeah, he's not having the best time with Jack Clip. Dude, just mash A.
At this point,
Make
you
sure
might
it
as
is
well
behind
just.
There you
finish it. Okay,
My
there
goodness.
we go.
Had a quite an interesting time there, Woofer.
Alright, let's see how Zombie does here. First
Perfect.
try.
Easy. And honestly, it really is. Jack Clip is a rather easy trick.
I'm still trying to figure out how the kid so young figured that one out.
Oh no, man. but
It made me
Never
feel
worked out.
really bad that I've never tried that.
honestly, it doesn't seem like it should work.
No,
Also,
it doesn't.
Zombie skipped that Armos Knight chest, right?
I believe so, yes. I don't think there was anything in it.
No, it was just another key, but it was an interesting choice.
Balls are suggestions.
Also, once again, lack of paying attention. Did not see what the stone tablet had, but I don't assume it was anything. But we're about to see it again anyways.
I don't think it was anything either. But we're about to see again.
Yeah, yeah. It's another case of I see it like out of the corner of my eye, but like it just doesn't register in my head. Yeah, it was just a treasure. Oh god, Woofer.
Oh, Woofer.
Yeah, bubbles in this room are mean.
Woofer got wrecked.
Yeah. Alright. Cosmo Hop incoming. I believe Woofer and Zombie both prefer to do it manually rather than any sort of setup.
Oh god, the hay sound. Oh wow. Ballsy first jump there, Woofer.
Alright. Seems like he's gotten the Cosmo Hop down.
Let's see how fast Zombie does it.
If he fails at all, yeah.
Looks to be about the same.
Oh, yeah.
He's double checking.
Zombie. Oh, no.
Oh.
Got her. No, I had forgotten
fall
that.
in the hole.
I had forgotten Zombie was one of those who does it, that. Yeah, I've seen. I don't remember if it was him I saw it do it, or if I saw someone else do it. I think it might have been Neef that I watched do it in the run last week.
Yeah. Zombie seems to be setting this up kind of weird, though, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean by, or that's what we mean by him doing it reverse. Yeah, I think it was Neef that did it that way as well. I might be wrong.
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you.
Yeah, I guess. Ooh.
Here, shield. But, oh, so has nobody checked off the leaf on Zombie?
Oh. Oops.
Where's the French guy when you need him?
Oh, if Zombie had been a little bit more patient, he might have been able to get a rather nice skill on the Dark Net.
Next thing you know, Mongol just comes in the chat. Quit yelling at me! Like, oh.
Nah, he's in the French restream right now, right?
Yeah, he is. But I wouldn't put it past somebody in the chat to go to Mongol and be like, hey, they're talking crap about you.
That would be pretty funny if he just came in and just like, hey, heard you talking shit. Yeah.
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, but
Yeah.
it doesn't make it less weird.
Yeah. I still don't know why you guys don't just go for the quick setup.
Maybe the quick setup don't work for him.
I think
I'm one of those people that, like, a lot of people go, oh, do it like this, it's easy, and it never works for me.
Yeah, but there are like 3 different setups, I think, for that. And like, all of them are fairly easy to set up, although some of them feel slightly less consistent. When gods are you?
As I say, that's kind of useful.
And it only really opens up one check.
That is easily still gotten to if memory serves.
It's not. I'm not sure I'd say it's easy to get to, but it's not like that difficult. It's easily gotten to if you use chest storage, but the normal method is
Here, let's put it like this.
rough.
For a speedrunner.
Well, no, like the speedrun trick for getting in there can be rough. Strat. Like the chest storage strat, I absolutely would say is easy, but the other one
Woofer making really quick work for this room.
Yeah.
He's doing good. One God's Aria for Zombie God.
Also, Woofer now knows for sure that he can't skip a chest because he now has all of the key items. I think except for the big key, which are going to be getting momentarily. But he knows for sure that he can't skip that that back chest.
That was a sync roll right there. I feel special for having seen that.
I was briefly confused as to what Zombie was doing.
That's usually me watching any run. Just screaming in confusion.
Where are you?
Yeah, actually. That seems to be my tagline at this point. It's not as bad with this interface, because...
Yeah, because the tracker's like in line with the stream.
Weird. I thought somebody was knocking on my door. Oh, it's my neighbor working on something outside.
Oh, okay.
I'm sitting here like, why is my dog not freaking out? Oh, wait a minute.
Alright, the rest of TWWR is just going to be pretty slow, so...
Usually my dog looks for any reason to freak out. As dog am one to do.
Yeah.
And statue goes up as the other statue goes down.
Yeah, that's a nice little bit of syncing as well.
Which really just goes to illustrate how close our runners are actually together.
Yeah.
Woofer, you're not supposed to bonk that wall. Come on now.
Oh, Zombie, I just realized, unfortunately did not get the thing that skips the Wizrub trigger.
Oh, he did not.
Yeah.
I forgot that there was a thing you could do to skip the Wizrobe trigger.
Yeah, Woofer ended up doing it, but Zombie, unfortunately. Ooh, Woofer going for the big key skip, even though he's just going to be storing the big key. I guess he doesn't want to take the risk. I can't say I blame him. That would be quite far out of the way. So for once, we'll get to see the big key skip in action, ladies and gents.
Here's hoping he's good at it.
I feel like Woofer is probably someone who would have actually practiced that. Did he skip that cutscene? Or did they take out that cutscene?
Woofer taking full advantage of the storage to dodge laser beams.
Getting some ammo refills. Double checking to make sure he doesn't have the big key. I assume that was what he opened the map for. He does have to reset his wind direction.
Alright, Woofer, make me proud.
Unfortunately, this will be a slight bit of catching up for Zombie God. Well, unfortunately for Woofer. We're having some trouble with that eye laser. Giving him some grief.
My bro.
There you go. Yeah, well, climbing up this wall is rather slow.
So, do you want to tell Woofer he stole or stored the big key?
I'm sure he'll figure it out when if he goes back in to check the earlier chest. Woofer, you're a bit higher than you need to be, friend. Alright, so now they're roughly neck and neck. In terms of actual, in terms of where they are, but Zombie still has mileted. And Woofer still has that far chest in the temple.
Indubitably.
It was a slightly unfortunate way for the seed to generate for Woofer here, but you know, you win some, you lose.
That much time, so
That is true.
And just remember, for the next race, the pedestal where the Master Sword is will be in logic, but not this race.
Well, the next tournament, yeah.
Because we decided to stick to the same seed generator for this tournament, even though the new one has come out.
Yeah, just for consistency's sake. Ooh, Woofer getting a nice little double hit on those hands, yeah.
And he got the skip for the... He only got the skip once, technically, now, because he almost fell into the electric grid down there. And Godan defeated, but not dead. The only boss in this game that is like this, where you don't kill them, you just defeat them.
I think we actually have the way the, I think we have these icons backwards. I think you're supposed to light them up once they kill.
Oh,
And you just mark off underneath what they have.
look, man, I just work here.
You're right, this is your one job! To know how this works.
Look, I'm new here. No one walked me through doing this. It's all somehow Jarhead's fault.
It's
I
my
don't know
fault!
how he managed it.
Oh god. Alright, it's not my fault. Sad times. Alright, I feel like Zombie's probably
gonna
gonna...
go check that chest.
I feel like Zombie's probably gonna be heading over to DRC right now.
He's gonna be real mad when he realizes
Wait, why did
he stored
Zombie-
the big key.
why did Zombie just save warp?
Oh.
Oh, he's going to Forbidden Woods. Oh wait, Angular. I have my tracker.
Angular.
Wait, where? Oh, he's going the wrong way back. Zombie, you need to learn where islands are. In relation to where you spawn and warp.
Nah, B, nah. Let him do.
Yeah, unfortunately, once Woofer opens this chest, he's gonna realize, I stored the big key, didn't I?
I hope he gets really mad over this.
Unfortunately, you'll probably have forgotten that by the time.
I'm gonna remind him about. Hey, do you remember in Tower of the Gods you stored the big key?
Dude, I totally forgot they even had the mirror shield. I'm surprised he hasn't pulled up his map to see if he did.
That's the first thing I would have done.
Yeah. Alright, come get your heart piece there, Woofer.
Again, I would have wound up just opening that one chest vanilla. Because I'm not very good at storage.
No, that's the thing, Earthsign. If he didn't store the big key, then he wouldn't need to hit this. You're right. If he did store the big key, then he would have had to check it, which he did. But if he didn't store the big key, then he could skip checking that chest.
Observe how on Angular Isle, gravity gets defied by these blocks.
Yeah. What do you mean? This is absolutely how physics works.
Nope.
I'm definitely
No,
a
it's
physics
not.
major.
I do not believe you, good sir.
Can't say I blame you. Alright, so Angular Isles turns out to be a very good check right now. That opens up.
It's
a
the
fair bit
runners are both going to.
yeah, it opens up a fair bit of FF, but still can't full clear it yet because of Phantom Cannon. Well, let's see if they dip FF or going back to DRC, which it seems like Zombie is doing, because they have 4 more checks available in DRC.
I was gonna say I'd finish out DRC personally before going to FF, but
Well, that's the thing though; they can't quite finish it yet, which is slightly problematic.
well, they can get to the boss.
They can get to her, but they can't do her.
Phrasing.
I realized that when I said it, but I just kind of just left it. Zombie finally opting to just break the blocks. Or the rock. Oh, Woofer going for the newer strat. I don't really remember much about this strat, but I remember that it exists. I just don't remember how to do it.
It definitely looks faster.
Oh, it is.
How
true.
much? I don't know.
Someone timed it. It's pretty fast compared to doing it normally. Oh yeah, this still isn't changed in this version. The lava outside of DRC.
Ah.
I totally forgot about it until he actually like fully picked it up. I was like, oh yeah, I should go try. Oh, it's Mark.
I gotcha.
I was about to be like, Zombie, why aren't you going to the boss? But then I remembered that this chest exists. Also, thank you. Stay hydrated, bot. I shall take a drink of water.
Grappling
Ooh.
hook. Okay,
All
so
right.
he needs to go back to DRC, which he's not doing.
Is he going to FF? Yeah, he's going to FF.
He's gonna do that. Their double storage.
I mean, if he picks up a sword upgrade in there, then this could work out wonderfully for him. Well, I say wonderfully. It could work out for him. So we can get this stuff pretty quick.
Gotta love that chest sound.
Yeah. Ooh, nice. The first try on the farther fall. Okay. Why out of all the strats?
Let's go first. What?
Why out of all the strats do you go for this one, Woofer? You go for the road clip one. You don't go for the one that's just walking through the wall, and you don't go for the one that's the chest storage ledge clip. I don't understand. I will never understand.
Because it's Woofer, man.
I suppose.
So he's gotta do as much swag as Trog, right? So.
Yeah, Zombie did end up winning this gamble pretty nice. This could still result with Woofer not really necessarily being behind. Because if there ends up being a sword upgrade somewhere in here, then Woofer is still doing pretty good for himself.
Woofer, you gotta find some land, my dude.
Yeah, this part of the Super Swim can be troublesome sometimes. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Scaring me there, Woofer.
He just made it. Barely, but he's there.
Be still my beating heart.
Now the real question is, what's inside that chest he stored?
I mean, it was mother and child, so it's not really of any consequence. Alright, 2 songs back to back.
It wasn't game breaking.
Zombie getting some 2 songs back to back.
Woofer breaking gravity.
Chest storage collision sure is fun.
Breaking all the gravity rules. Woofer opting to go for the boss first.
Zombie instinctually just swinging once and quick spinning, I assume, because that does not actually result in the guy dying with the heroes. I'm really hoping for Woofer to find his sword in here, just because that would be a really nice gamble payoff as well.
The sword's on Phantom Ganon.
Honestly, I would that would work. Or I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to say. So I apologize for my rather excessive swearing. It's just
It'd
the
be
part
funny.
of. Yeah, it would be. That would be decently entertaining. Nice little first try story.
But that's mostly because I like watching our runners suffer.
Zombie decided to. I wouldn't. There isn't really a clear lead right now, but I think right now I'd go for Zombie at the moment until we see what's in the rest of FF. But Zombie happened to gamble on on Grapple being in DRC, and it paid off. Yeah, they've got different routing right now.
We'll see who made the better choices later on in life.
Indeed.
Sadly, none of us observing have made better choices than the runners, so there's that.
Yeah, Dean had a really slow TOTG. Killing him with like.
Did you say Dean had a slow TOTG?
I probably did.
Man,
I don't know why I keep mixing up Zombie and Dean. I have no idea why.
You gotta slow down, my man. Like, just
Yeah.
slow your roll. Take a
That's
deep breath.
that's one thing that my autopilot is not very good for right now.
Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Now breathe out.
I already did the breathe in when he said breathe in.
You breathe in twice, then you breathe out once. We gotta make doubly sure that, you know, your intake is fine. The exhaust is just gonna come out wherever it wants anyways.
Man, I always forget how long certain boss
mouth
fights
or your
can
nose.
take. I always forget how long certain boss fights can take with the hero sword. It's really slow.
Which is why Woofer definitely opted for the hammer. Now it's chest clearing time. As Goma is dead.
Indeed.
Don't be checking up the Triforce Shard super early.
Alright, fine. 'Cause if he forgets it, then...
We've had it happen before where the runner has forgotten the Triforce Shard in the boss room. After taking a picture of it.
You've got 2 more checks.
Woofer
One
going
of
to
which I
jail.
believe has to be the compass.
Hookshot.
Hookshot.
That's important.
So, that does mean he can... Oh, wait. No, that doesn't necessarily mean he can skip the chest on bed. Because Phantom Ganon could have the compass. Yeah, time to finally check Diamond Step.
Diamond Step turns out to be GG.
Oh, that was why he save warped. I'm dumb.
Yeah, he wanted to come back down here. Hopefully not upset Phantom Ganon.
What are you doing there, my guy? Oh, right, he can't go in that door, that's right. Woofer, realizing things before I am. Smart man.
We really gotta give Woofer
Zombie
more
going
credit.
to Oasis. No, I give Woofer as much credit as I can because he's a smart guy when it comes to this game. He just caught on to it before I did. All right, another bottle.
It's a bottle.
That means he does not have to do Phantom Ganon. Phantom Ganon, I believe, has the compass. At least I remember seeing Woofer get the map.
I think there's still one more chest there, isn't there?
Nope.
Besides Phantom Ganon?
Nope, there's 4 chests and you got all 4. First one had the map, I believe. I don't remember what the second one had, but I think, or the second one I think had the picto box. Third one had the hook shot. That last one had the bottle.
Check.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Zombie got a bottle at some point. Yeah, Zombie got a bottle as well. I don't remember where, but he got was in DRC.
Oh no, he's going away from the grandma check.
He doesn't have a fairy yet.
I know. Sad day.
I mean, I feel like that's not
He could
necessarily
also
true. There wins because there have been plenty of times, I'm sure, where runners didn't do it, and there was nothing. Considering almost no runners do it. Also, Zombie will also lose a little bit of time in here as well because he doesn't have the hook shot. It won't be massive, but it will be a fair or a little bit of time loss.
Runners still neck and neck.
Yeah, well, actually, it's hard to say where they are in placement to each other since they've both gone to completely different areas and have had completely different things open up to them. So this is an interesting spot.
Which is why I'm still considering them neck and neck.
I mean,
Until
fair enough.
something really big happens.
Yeah, fair enough, my guy. Alright, Woofer, let's see if you can get this bomb clip. It's an interesting way to line yourself up. Not sure why you're going for that way. But I mean, if it works for you, then, you know.
It's Woofer. We don't question Woofer.
Sure. But it's just like the way he's doing it is pretty much just a slower way of
Bobbin letter.
double turn. Alright, that's another free check on Windfall. The fact that Woofer is currently sitting on 3 arrows makes me very anxious.
Yeah, you'd think he'd go and try and top himself off, but he's not going to.
Ooh,
The
deluxe
Picto
picto
box, which
Yeah,
means you can
both
do
pictos.
both the checks at once.
Actually, all 4, right? 4? Yeah.
I think there's 4 checks, but I mean...
Yeah, both of the actual, like,
checks.
picture checks, yeah. Yeah, I gotcha.
You're picking up what I'm laying down.
Yeah. Just taking me a second. Dean gonna go for Grandma because he did get
grandma
a,
check. Zombie's doing a grandma check. Soup. Hey there, Link. You gotta take your soup.
Tingle statue.
A
Ooh!
butt plug. I mean, what?
Alrighty then! Oh, goodness.
But yeah, it's about as useful as it is.
Oh, I've just realized Dean. God. Why? Zombie is using Woofer's speedrunner version of the tracker. You guys obviously can't see it on the live stream, but on Dean... Damn it! On Zombie stream, you can see he's actually
I'm really
using...
glad he muted himself for a second there.
Did I?
Or at least your audio clipped out and stopped working for a second. Maggie check round 2. What we got?
Ooh!
Ooh, that's good. That's some good stuff from Maggie.
Alright. Well, it turns out Diamond Step has been rather productive this time. I think right now, I feel like Woofer got the better deal out of which locations he went. Like, which dungeon.
Yeah.
Because he's gotten a lot more stuff opened up to him on the overworld. All runners that aren't Woofer must now be named Dean.
Pretty much. Woofer's the only runner whose name you've managed to remember the
Yeah.
whole
Oh, no.
night.
I remember Trog whenever I'm commentating for his one. Yeah, but there wasn't really anything worthwhile in Dragon Roost, though, aside from grapple, I guess. But I can't think of anything else in the world offhand that he'll actually need grapple for. If Paw Print has something important in it, then that will be a deal.
I was just say paw print, but right now
Woofer's got
it's
some
starting to shape up that paw print might not have another good thing in it.
Yeah. Because Woofer's getting really lucky and finding a lot of useful items. I feel like he's probably not going to go back and check DRC for a long time yet. Like Hex just said, he's probably not going to be going back to DRC for a long time until he finds. But the fact of the matter is, he's like since the grapple is there, he's going to be kind of in trouble there. Yeah, Woofer's finding a lot of items back to back to back right now. He's getting hit with it all.
Alright, last chest in paw print is rupees.
Yeah, Paw Print was not super useful. So yeah, this is probably going to keep Woofer out for a while. But at the moment, I feel like he's in a decent spot. It depends on how quickly Zombie finds his Go Mode item. Like, you know, swords.
Alright, let's go see them gossip girls. Oh, just look at that big old smile on Shane's. Isn't that the cutest thing you ever seen in the world?
Isn't that the cutest thing you ever saw? Zombie's still not going for Mila.
Dan's a skeleton. He's so happy. He's still smiling.
So Zombie's
Why can't you be that happy, Jarhead?
I'm not sure how I feel about the route Zombie is taking. He's not going for the... I guess he can store the Phantom Ganon. Oh wait, no, he can't store the Phantom Ganon chest. So he's not... He's gonna have a bit of a weird time getting up to Helmrock. Since he's super swimming from Windfall without chest start. Woofer getting literally everything! The only things he doesn't have right now, aside from light arrows and swords, we know are in DRC. What is this?
But he doesn't know it's in DRC.
Okay, well there's a sword! He's getting everything!
That was the wallet check, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Holy crap. Woofer is getting everything right now.
I can imagine Woofer's about to rocket out of his chair and through the ceiling. That's the point I would be at this point.
He's gotten so many good items in the past.
Watch, this is gonna be another good item right here.
Light arrow. Oh.
Oh.
I mean, it's yellowish.
Commentator's curse right there.
I shouldn't have said anything. It was Schrodinger's chest.
No, we're talking about a cat, not a chest. We talked about Schrodinger.
Oh yeah, Schrodinger's arrow.
Was it ever really broken?
Hmm?
What?
What?
I'm trying to think of what that could apply to, because it would be like the arrow, if you open the box, is going to break.
No, it's like you're never gonna know what it is until you open the box. It is simultaneously a light arrow and not a light arrow.
I'm kind of hoping for vanilla light arrow, but that's just because I like watching our guys suffer.
I feel like at that point that would probably actually be better for Woofer, because of the fact that Zombie has basically, or that he's probably not going to be heading back to DRC for a long time.
Or he might head back to DRC immediately after doing all the checks. You never know.
He's not going to head back to DRC until he finds Grapple, which is in DRC. Yeah, there are... You can feed bait to fish around the world, and they'll give hints. But no one really goes for that. Or for getting some smooth work done in Needle Rock. I envy his controller because it has good dead zones.
Yeah, dead zones in my personal controller are not very good.
Same.
But I also got the Amazon special GameCube controller that plugs into a USB port.
See, I have just a normal third-party controller with a Wii U adapter, but the dead zones on this controller are not great.
I've actually played my emulator with the Xbox 360 controller, and it works okay.
I just really don't like that there's no notches on the controller. Oh, you can just shoot through the bars? Man, like the bars don't actually exist. Or at least you can just like shoot straight through them.
Now, the thing that sucks about the GameCube controller I've picked up is the L and R are not actually analog.
Oh, yeah, that's not great.
So, if I wanted to play like a racing game for the GameCube or something like that, it's either all the way or none at all.
Yeah.
Makes things interesting. I like to live dangerously.
I'm not sure how I feel about Zombie's position right now, since he technically can get to Hellmark, but it's kind of awkward.
At the same time, too, as soon as he's done here, he'll probably have the same amount of checks that Woofer just did.
Yeah.
Woofer finally getting soup. Making his poor old grandmother suffer all this time.
What?
Very sick about
Woofer!
it.
Woofer! Oh wait, that worked? What?
Yeah, it's the same place that Zombie did it.
I did not see Zombie do it.
It's really forgiving.
Damn, I did not think it was that forgiving. Holy crap.
Oh,
That was
it's
like
super
across the
forgiving.
room.
As long as you're on that rug,
My god.
it's a pretty big space.
I was like, no, that's a waste of a wait, what? Alright, Zombie now heading over to Diamond Step. Zombie now catching up to where Woofer is in terms of items, because he's pretty much set on the same track that Woofer was before. Although, Zombie is at a disadvantage here because he's going to have to make an extra trip all the way back up to FF.
Yeah, that's definitely a lot more inconvenient than going to DRC again.
Yeah.
Why is Woofer going to Forest Haven?
Ice Ring.
Oh, right, yeah. Ugh. I'm not firing on all cylinders today, if you haven't noticed, guys, so...
I mean, I haven't exactly been either, given how many times I've called Zombie Dean.
I was up until like 6 a.m. yesterday and only slept for like 2 hours.
Damn. Hi, Dean.
Yes, Dean, there's now a petition to rename every racer that's not Woofer or Trog Dean, because
Those are the only, those are the only three names I can remember most of the time. Anytime I'm coming, like 90% of the time through this run, I've been calling Zombie Dean, and I feel kind of bad about it, but it's been kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing you a lot lately, based on at least how much you've been talking in like the speedrun strats, Discord, and doing races with Well, I guess you haven't been doing a ton in the speedrun strats, but you've been talking a lot in race planning when Wids has been trying to do races with you.
it's almost like Dean's an active member of the community, but then again, not at all.
To the point where I got mildly confused when you changed your name to Dean Machine. Alright, let's see what Ice Ring has. Sword? Oh, pair.
It's a hoy pair.
Frequently for me in wins that just has a sword in it.
The hoy pair? Hoy pair. Hoy pair?
Oi! I just say it the same way Beetle says. Or, like, whatever.
No, that's Kirby.
Hey. I smell something downstairs. I think food is being made, but I can go eat it right now. I'm busy!
Are you?
Yes. I consider this busy.
I don't know if I want to make myself more food after this or not. You know what? I think I shall make myself more food. Yes.
Actually, you know what? I'm realizing something. Woofer can't go anywhere after except DRC after this.
Oh,
'Cause
assuming
he-
he doesn't have...
No, Command Melody is in DRC, and he needs Command Melody to go to Wind Temple, which is his only other dungeon. So he needs to go to DRC after this. So this isn't going to be too terrible for him, actually.
Unless something like this tricks him.
Right now,
I've been known be good at tricking people.
Right now, I feel like Woofer is in the lead. Yeah, there's a point of disagreement between me and
There we go.
Woofer. Right now, I feel like Woofer's in the since he has to go right now. Since oh wait, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Zombie God's about to get tons and tons of really good items because there was like legit like 7 good items right behind each. And Zombie's gonna save a bit of time here doing some stuff, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Woofer right now. Oh, well, there's his later. He's gonna have to go back to DRC now, and then once he gets those,
just broken the game, folks.
Yeah. Once he's gotten
everybody.
Once he's gotten the 2 or 3 items that he needs in DRC, he's got go mode. Oh wait, no swords. Never mind. Strike what I said. I'm a dumbass. Never mind. But once they get those swords, I'll be right. Yeah, Woofer Mountain.
Yeah, I was gonna say they both need swords, which are gonna both be in Wind Temple from the looks of it.
Probably, yeah. 2 swords in Wind Temple. Woofer already has a sword there, Urson.
Woofer opting to change time.
I think he has some melodies to get, probably. So I think that's where, yeah, I think he's getting Grandma Mail. Grandma Mail!
I don't think we've had a check for Grandma Mail yet.
Zombie checked it earlier, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't catch what it was because I didn't pay attention.
And we have nothing.
Yeah. I think so that's another thing that's like, I feel like I vaguely remember seeing it.
Oh, there's Kamali.
Yep.
And this time Woofer could just do a casual stroll right past the lava.
I believe this other check was power bracelets, wasn't
it? Yep.
Oh, wallet.
There's wallet and power bracelets up there, and I'm pretty sure.
He got the bottle in the other chest.
Oh no, power bracelets was the Gossip Girl.
Yeah. I honestly, I don't remember if that was true. But it probably was. Honestly, you're probably right.
Oh, don't tell me that. It got right to my head.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that soft lock. His name's Creed there, Trent. You ever want to know a character's name in Wind Waker Randomizer? Just ask. Pretty much everyone would know what it is. Oh, he did? Okay. Alright, well,
there we go. Grappling hook.
There you go, Woofer. Yeah, there you are, Trent. And there you go, Math Girl.
It was right there, Math Girl.
Yeah.
It's like the room he just left.
Yeah. But just in case you didn't quite catch it, because there's been a lot of things happening in the last, like... Wait, what? French vanilla? What?
Yeah, you see it's vanilla, but it's not quite right.
Yeah.
There you go, Earth God's Lyric.
Yeah, we're about to get both of his songs.
Yay! Woofer can
I
beat
guess
the game
he's.
now.
Oh, and he knows he can. No, he still has 2 swords to get. Keep in mind.
He can go beat the game now.
Don't you dare contradict me! Yeah, I'd definitely say right now that Woofer's in the lead. Oh, is that what French vanilla is called? Or what we call French vanilla? Alright, I'll have to keep that in mind.
See, like I said, it's vanilla, but it's not quite right.
Zombie apparently not knowing that you can just give Min and Co the thing that she already had, or the picture that you take with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Woofer's
Small
checked everything else
optimization. He
on the
didn't
overall.
lose all that much.
Yeah, I'm not saying he did, but you know, it exists.
I agree. Both swords had to be in Wind Temple at this point.
Yeah. Is he playing anymore?
Oh, is he playing Ambulator?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe, but I don't think we have any real way of verifying that right now.
His voice mod works if that counts for anything.
Oh, I was
Not
briefly
sure.
confused as to where. Oh, is Zombie doing Fire Mountain first? Ooh, he's gonna get his lead arrows pretty quick then. But unfortunately, since he's still missing swords, he's gonna have to go check the rest of the over.
Poor old Goma.
Getting messed up.
Poor little feller. He just wanted to be your friend, Link. Why you gotta be like this? All cause he was spitting fire. I thought that was a good thing with what the kids say nowadays.
Spitting bars.
You
I
know,
would
lit like the
firmly
kids
place
say.
Woofer in the lead right now. I would firmly place Woofer in the lead right now. Because Zombie still has to make another trek back to FF to get the shard from there. Ooh.
Yes, he does.
Unfortunate keys there for a Zombie.
The keys are always the worst part of every dungeon.
What should... Oh, he's gonna check the rope check. Okay. I'm not sure if this is the play. I feel like the play would be to check this before going to Goma, so that you don't have to save warp a couple times out.
It'll be fine.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a point
should
to
have-
doing this check, but
He
the rope
had,
quick check.
I'm pretty sure he's gotten either the map or the compass, or something like that, and he hasn't gotten, and he hasn't checked the big key chest. So he has 2 checks left, and only 1 dungeon item left to get.
hey, bottle.
I think that now
That's the
means
last
he can.
one.
I think that now means he can skip the big key chest, which it seems like he is because he's not
Now off to
Go on.
Earth Temple.
down to the bottom. Yep, Earth Temple. You mean Wind Temple?
You know what I mean.
Yes. Now, Zombie making an interesting choice here, not doing the rest of the overworld and going straight to Wind Temple, which seems to be working out which seems like it's going to work out quite well for him because he doesn't have to get anything else. So this pretty much just leaves it as how long it'll take Zombie to go kill Helmrock. And Helmrock can take quite a while to get to. Well, I guess not necessarily get to, but get to and kill together can take a while to do Helmrock. What? This is a weird
This
way.
is fine. Not optimal, but it's fine.
I'm probably not I'm probably not going to wins. Yeah, I'm not sure why Woofer is going from DRC to Wind Temple.
He's going on a world tour.
What are you... Oh, he just went the wrong way. He was trying to go to Paw Print, I think? Yeah, he's going south. He was trying to go to Paw Print. He just accidentally went north. I forgot he had Paw Print checks left.
Woofer, why you gotta do this to me, man?
Alright, well now it's hard to say who's in the lead. Dean is making... In the long run, this is going to work out really well for Dean because he's in the temple that has the last 2 items that he needs for full go mode. So,
You're not talking about Dean.
God damn it. I'm just gonna leave for a bit. I'm gonna come back in like 5 minutes. BRB. Let me know what happens in the meantime.
Dean, how did you get in this race again?
God damn it. I'll be back in a bit.
The magic third contender, Dean. So who's got that petition? Apparently we need to rename everybody to a variation of Dean. Alright, Woofer. Why are you going to the Tower of the Gods, Woofer? I mean, Jarhead is kinda poofed. Basically, Jarhead keeps calling everyone Dean. Also, I don't even know if you can get to this chat.
Alright. Has anything interesting happened? Oh yeah.
No, nothing interesting's really happened.
Other than the fact that it seems like Woofer's kind of getting fucked because we know where the last 2 items is, and I forgot he hadn't checked this. Ah, my God.
Well, he'll be faster through it than Zombie God was.
I mean, yeah, but wait, did Zombie leave Wind Temple?
Yeah, he took the pot.
Oh, you know what? Not a bad call.
No, it's the only time that's gonna make sense for him to go back to here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good call. Kudos. I forgot he actually opened the pot in the first place.
Dean making... Now I'm doing it. Woofer making real quick work of the Skullhammer switches.
Yeah.
Why you gotta do this to me, Jarhead? Huh?
Hey, you got someone else, okay?
Oh, now he's got 60 arrows instead of 30, so he won't be running low anytime soon.
No, Wins, we know, like, that there's nothing. Yeah. I'm not sure I agree with you there, considering you have a ton of checks at Wind Temple, and he had 2 items and like 2 overworld checks left. There were 2. Alright, think of it this way: there are 2 overworld checks. He had 2 swords left. Like, this was. I really don't feel like this was a smart call.
Nah, I don't feel it either.
Paw Print, sure, because Paw Print is... He was right next to Paw Print already. Yeah, if he had gotten a sword upgrade, sure. But This is still questionable to me.
If we're going
I
by
see where you guys are coming
statistics,
from,
the
but
smart move would have definitely been go straight to Wind Temple.
yeah.
Because there's just more volume of chest there.
Did you look for that one's wins and couldn't find it or something?
And here we go.
Alright. I think right now I still would put Woofer in the lead. Because, well, it's not super slow. It's gonna take... I almost said Dean again. It's gonna take Zombie a while to get back to Wind Temple. Not necessarily, obviously, from sailing, but just from going back to the pot and just killing Hallmark from where he is right now. It might take a bit.
I mean, it's the closest race I've seen in a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, aside from the one that was, what was it, last week, that they were only apart by like 30 seconds? 40 seconds?
I didn't see that race, now I have to go watch it. This is your doing, Jarhead.
There was one recent that was super close. I think it was... I don't remember which one it was. God damn it. Oh. Blasphemy. Thank you, Dean, for that nice blasphemy. Okay, so if Dean... Oh my god.
For a second, I had to go and look at the chat to be like, is he actually talking about Dean?
No, that time I was not. That time I, in fact, was not. So you said Zombie left through the pot, so that means Woofer... This is really close. I don't know why I can't get Zombie's name right. I don't know.
You did, though, that time.
Most of the time, though, I can't do it. I don't know why. I can't do it. But no,
remember,
this is
everyone's
actually
name
going to be
is now
really
Dean.
close.
Even Math Girl. Math Girl's Dean now.
But no, like back to being serious. Like this is gonna be just straight up down to routing in Wind Temple, I think, and performance in Wind Temple. Because I can't call Zombie Dean for some reason. I keep calling Zombie Dean for some reason. I have no idea why. We are all Dean on this blessed day.
Oh god. I don't know if that's an upgrade or a lateral step.
But that's why, Matthew, for some reason, just today, I cannot call Zombie by his proper name most of the time.
Except for when you're addressing the issue of not being able to call Zombie Zombie.
Yeah, you're right. It's only when I'm talking about it can I call him by his proper name. And see, that time I avoided using the name
this
entirely.
This is the race where we've had a mysterious third contender the entire time.
Who mysteriously seemed to be doing the exact same thing as Zombie the entire time. And I swear to God, I almost said Dean again.
Oh my god, they've synced up.
Yeah, they are literally right on top of each other. I can't call... Saying ZG is too much.
Just call him Zombie.
What do you think I tried to do? Most of the time I mess it up.
You need to talk to somebody about it.
Yeah, Dean's playing in place of Zombie right now. He's just really good at typing at the same time.
I tell you, it's all pre-recorded. Dean recorded it and went and streamed it on his channel, and just restreamed that to Zombie, so he can make it look like he's not actually the one running.
I feel like Zombie might have the better route through Wind Temple right now. Like I feel like doing the boss key or the boss key chest section backwards is probably the better play. But I could be wrong. I haven't timed this shit because I don't really care that much. But it feels
It
like
all
doing
comes
it
down to
backwards to me would be
execution
fast.
by Woofer at this point.
Yeah, this
really.
is gonna be really down to execution.
I've seen Woofer be flawless, but I've also seen Woofer be not so great.
See, I don't really know what models use for the most time, Dean. The only person I know for a fact what model he uses is Woofer, because he only uses Sans.
Yeah?
I have yet to see Woofer use any model that isn't Sans. Alright, well there's the
Why
first
would
one.
you use any other model? Sans is the best model.
Dude, if this next chest... If this boss key chest has the sword... Okay, well there's a key. If the he didn't get the alcove chest, right? If the alcove chest has a sword... Oh, I guess he did. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if he went to it or not.
I feel like he probably did. That would feel like a really bad mistake to miss that chest. Not to say, obviously, that it's impossible that he didn't get it, but... Well, Wins just uses whatever the latest one that he got was. There's his sword. Okay,
There's
yeah,
the
he did
sword.
get... I just checked a clip. He did get the alcove chest. It was a piece of heart.
Okay. And we got both of them now.
Oh, wait, did
A sword apart.
Zombie go for the chest storage skip? Alright, now he needs to make sure to void out.
Zombie did do chest storage skip.
Okay. That's a really scary gamble, I think. Because he has to save warp here, right?
Yep.
And that would mean deleting the first.
Yeah.
Actually, are swords something that you can actually delete?
Yep.
It was just a piece of heart, luckily for him, but...
It's not like HD where you can do the barrier skip super easy.
Yeah. Well, I'm just wondering if it was a sword, would he have been in trouble? Because Jim said at one point that it only deletes certain items. Some items it'll still give you, or something like that. But I don't remember if swords were one of the items that it keeps.
Turning the fans on, eh? Why are we just gonna use the Dean strat of getting hit by the fan?
He would have what? He would have deleted the chest if it was a sword?
I'm pretty sure that's what would have happened.
Damn. That was really risky. Like, you can still do that strat and be safe if you do it right. If you just use the chest storage to clip out of bounds and fall into the void from that after you enter the room, then you'll be fine. You'll get the first chest and have no issues. You then obviously have to kill the Darkness, but they have light arrows, so that's not a huge deal.
What do you have, oh Mr. Magical Chest?
A map. This is ridiculously close.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. I thought the sound of that key was the sword. Have they found... let's see, his Dean mark. Oh my god. Zombie! Not Dean! Ah!
Like I said, we got a petition going around to rename every runner Dean right now. So, if you want to sign that petition, just let Jarhead know.
I will prepare a list of people who are okay with everyone being renamed to... I'm sorry, Dean! Okay, so there's only 2 chests that actually can have the sword now. It's the mini boss one and the one in the basement.
Oh, Woofer taking just a little bit too long. There we go.
Linkus D, does that stand for Linkus Dean?
I love how those emotes Dean has right there. Make him look like he's super concerned about everyone calling his name.
Ooh. Alright. Zombies in the lead, officially.
Woofer's not very far behind, though.
He's not, but this is still a good enough lead that it could
It
be
could
the
be
decider.
anybody's game.
Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Will he do the actual Dean strat? Oh, wait. What? Zombie? Oh. Does he have enough magic? No, he does not. He's gonna avoid. An unfortunate mistake. This has
I
been
hate Wiz Robes.
one hell of a seed. Taking quite a while to do a soup dupe.
And here comes Go Mode.
Yeah, you're right, Dean. It is super easy. Yeah, we've
All
now
right,
got
so
double
now
go
it's-
mode that's only like 30 seconds away from each other. I wonder if Woofer will do the hookshot clip. It's so annoying that we can't call it weird shot or hookshot. It's because weird shot and hookshot are different tricks in HD. Oh my god. Zombie. Okay, they're pretty much right on top of each other right now. What is this? Woofer knowing the hookshot clip. Somehow missing. To me it looked like that was lit up, but
But well, he completed with the Dean part of the strat, which is get hit by the fan.
this is ridiculous right now. Holy. That fan took a while. Yeah, Woofer's smart about it. Alright, Woofer now, I'd say probably like 5 seconds in the lead. Maybe a little bit more. This is insane,
It's
actually.
all execution from here.
Yeah, there is nothing except for execution. This is nuts. Holy.
Well, it's not going to be sub 2. It's going to be damn close.
It's probably not, but it would be really close. Yeah, it's only going to be like maybe 5 minutes. Actual Dean, not zombie Dean. This is just... This is one hell of a race. Like, the entire first half of it, there was like pretty much no deviation. It was just them being slightly ahead or behind of each other.
And here comes my favorite rock skip.
Song, stone, skip, easy.
Yeah, rock skip. What did you think I said?
Stone and rock are synonymous with each other.
Exactly.
Dude, I want to go find that race that happened. Was it the other day or like last week? That literally they finished like 40 seconds away from me.
It was damn close. I just remember that. There's been a bunch of damn close races though. But here comes the first major execution part.
Yeah.
Zombie God going for a backup fairy.
Yep. I'm not
Not
sure if that was a
necessarily
wise
a bad
move.
plan.
Not necessarily, but I also don't necessarily think it was wise.
And here we have Dean waiting for her to come up out of the sand.
This is an absurd race. Yeah. You're right, Matthew. PG execution is going to be key here.
It's gonna be the biggest part of this race for sure.
Yeah.
Or even just boss execution in general. Oh no. Why you do this, game?
What happened? I wasn't looking.
The boss kind of froze up.
Oh yeah, that just happens when you snipe it. Alright, Woofer got both the snipes. Zombie got one snipe.
Woofer is now finished.
Okay, so the race that was insane was, or that was also like really, really close, was Gabadi versus Samu. They finished 39 seconds apart. It's just, and we were gonna, Zombie failing a snipe, that could put it up to a minute. This is just straight up to PG though. This is
As I said, pure execution from this point forward.
Yeah, we've addressed that a few times, Matthew. But still, this is still an insane run. Alright, no one Woofer not forgetting his shard. Almost said no one, but it's too soon to say that yet.
It could happen. Like I said, there's that one legendary race where someone took a picture of the shard and then left.
I feel like right now this is probably more solidly in Woofer's hold. Because after a few of Zombie's little mistakes there... That's a dog. But a few little mistakes there from Zombie ended up costing him a fair... So now I feel like Woofer is doing pretty good. Doggo! Unfortunately, I assume while he takes care of that, you're stuck with just me. And we get some nice old Franker-Z's in the chat. Dean's already got the right idea.
Okay, I yelled at him a little bit. He seems to be quiet now. Still sitting there on the couch grumping, but, you know, it's a dog. What we can do about it?
In the spirit of the Frenchman, who I believe is currently on the French stream, here we've got a good old barrier skip.
I know it's in his contract, but why is it in your contract?
It's not. I just decided to fill in for him since he's not here.
You know he's doing that right now too.
Yeah. I kind of want to pull up the stream.
Worst part is you wouldn't understand it because he's saying it in French.
Right, but I'm pretty sure it's still barrier skip.
Oh, but that.
Yeah, I just heard him say it. I turned into the stream like 5 seconds before he said that. I heard so the barrier skip. We love you. Oh goodness.
Well, at least Mongol is nothing if not consistent. So, here comes one of my favorite themes of the game, the Ganon Tower theme.
Yeah, Woofer's at a point with his what's the word? Execution that I feel like he's probably not gonna throw away his lead.
Oh, missing the first light arrow. I'm just enjoying the theme. Don't mind me.
Oh, or sign. I mean, it is still PG. Just normally I call them.
It's
At least when-
pure PG is what's gonna wind up being.
Yeah, they just got Woofer getting done with his climb right as Zombie starts his. Once again, almost called him Dean.
Stop calling everybody Dean!
I didn't though. That's the thing. I remembered in time. I feel the need to keep pointing it out because I keep almost saying it. Did he get the first snipe? I didn't. I see. I don't think he did. Ooh, that was still a nice snipe though. Oh, it's time to drink some more water. Ooh, Woofer's getting some really close and nice shots though.
Oh,
Shot
Woofer.
down the ball. I actually don't like when that happens because it starts to move in really weird patterns. Alright, he still got it.
Woofer still getting it.
Alright. Alright, yeah, Woofer solidly in the lead right now. Unless
Execution, not
Zom-
the worst of
got
the
his
two.
first snipe. Got his second snipe. Ooh. Dude! Damn! That was a really good first
This
puppet
is
cannon thing.
ridiculous on how close this is.
Dude, he brought it so much closer, holy crap.
We're gonna see another race finish sub 1 minute apart.
That was so close. No, his lead's still there. It's just now much, much smaller because Zombie had an insane first puppet cannon phase. That was so good.
The lead is there, but like I said, we're looking like sub 1 minute apart at this point.
Yeah, Zombie has this weird strat where he shoots the ball before it falls. Oh, he tried the YOLO crip shot. Ooh.
Alright, moving on to the final phase. As I like to call it, not Moldorm.
This race, dude, just what the hell?
Wooford going for the kamikaze strat.
I don't remember everything that I wanted to ask anyone. The only thing I remember is zombies storing the one chest and win.
No, I don't have much to ask anybody because the execution's been pretty much in line with what I would be doing. I'd probably just turn to the chat for questions at this point.
Yeah, do you have any questions as a primer? And wins before you ask. I'm not gonna say anything about Diamond Step early. Yeah.
Alright, Zombie God not far behind. Just cleaning up again.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the one thing I remembered. Aritude?
Artude?
This is the fact.
Quiet.
The fact
This
that they're
is
both
too
climbing
quiet.
the rope at the same time is just. Oh god, that backflip scares me. That Woofer just did.
Woofer's got this.
He should. Like this actually could just come down to some RNG with Zelda. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. They're not close enough that I think Zelda could screw it up, but they're insanely close. But I feel like Woofer has it at this point.
Like I said, we're gonna see them both finish within a minute of each other.
Yeah.
I think that's more testament to how good these two runners actually are.
Yeah. This is nutty. Alright, Woofer getting the very fast first phase.
Woofer also opting to get hit in the face with the barrier instead of Ganondorf.
It does let him keep his double damage. Alright, yeah, Woofer's got this.
Alright.
There's no doubt in my mind at
Fast
this
second
point.
stage.
No doubt in my mind at this point, but this was an insanely close.
As I said, not
There he
sub
goes.
2, but it's damn
Very,
close.
very close. Holy crap. GG.
Everyone get your GGs in the chat. Like, that's
Actually, you know what? I'm wondering if... Actually, you know what? Yeah, this will be between 1 minute. It's gonna be like 50 seconds.
here it goes.
And with a grand total of 53 seconds apart.
Under a minute.
That was... just wow. That's
Alright.
just wow.
Good drag zombie god in.
Hello?
Wow.
Yeah!
Hi.
Wait, was it? Can I not do math? Oh, geez, I can't do math, you're right.
Like, what, 45 seconds?
No, it was like 32 apparently. There's or 42.
Yeah.
32? Woofer closed the stream, so I don't remember what he finished at.
Wow.
201, or sorry, 238 is the
Yeah, that's 40.
sure.
Yeah, 42 seconds.
Man.
I can't do math. Jesus.
You guys finished with one of the tightest races I've seen in a while.
I'm sad.
No, you should be happy. You guys both did fantastic.
Oh my god. I was trying my hardest not to have to go to Forsaken Fortress until Masters. I at least had a Masters Sword charge because I didn't want to double dip.
Wait, where am I hearing my voice again? On your stream. I was hearing it on your stream. Oops.
I'm just wow.
Okay, so both of you did really well in terms of execution. The only thing I'm wondering was, were you worried about that chest that you ended up deleting in Wind Temple?
There was 2 chests I missed at the top, right?
No, that you deleted a chest because you stored the chest to get to the boss key and then you save warped.
Oh, does that delete the chest? I thought
Yeah,
you
that
just
deletes
get
the
that
chest.
Wow.
No, that chest
Also-
contents is gone if you save warp before actually getting the item.
Wow.
I got news for Woofer though.
Yeah.
Power of the Gods. The chest that you stored to do the skip with the big key.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
No, it was the big key, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay.
If I had opened that chest, there would have been a 50-50 of
Yeah.
it being the big key or not, and I didn't want to risk that.
Yeah, that,
Yeah,
I feel
I
like
lost time
that was
'cause
a
of
good
that.
that was a good choice. Otherwise, that would have been quite a trick to get back.
Wow.
I've always wanted
Dude.
to see that. By the way, someone store the big key to get past the Tower of the Gods big key.
Okay.
I'm
So
amazed.
what? So after Zombie, after you came back from FF back into Wind Temple, and then you and Woofer were right next to each other entering that hub room. Literally at the same time, you two entered that hub room in Wind Temple. That was one hell of a race.
Who was ahead going into Hyrule?
You were by how much would it say, like 30, 40 seconds?
Oh, did we just have like an even?
You guys were
attack?
really close.
There was
I don't like my
barely
puppet,
even a
man.
lead.
Poor
You guys
puppet.
finished 30-ish
Yeah.
seconds apart. Like,
This might have been the closest race of the tourney.
Second closest. There was one like last week that finished 39 seconds between Bobbity and Samu. They finished 39 seconds away.
I'm upset.
Wasn't this 32? This one?
This was
it was
42.
32.
No,
No,
it
Jarhead
really
doesn't
was
know
32.
math. It's 32.
You know what? You're right. People like there was tons of people. All right, look, tons of people in chat were saying 42. And when I thought about it, I was like, oh yeah, no, 42 makes sense. You're right. It was 32.
Strikes me as a person who's good at math. 43 seconds apart at BSS and then 32 at the end.
Woofer was ahead by a minute entering Hyrule. Wow.
Yeah.
I had a pretty good puppet, Ganon.
Dude, that first phase, holy crap.
I tried.
Did we both end up checking everything?
No, I definitely
okay.
didn't.
Yeah, Zombie ended up
Okay.
skipping a lot of stuff in...
I had like 4 stuff in the overworld. And
Okay.
then a couple
That's
more
exactly what I was afraid of, and I'm glad I didn't lose to that.
So-
'cause I had it all clear.
I gotta ask you guys, how did you feel about having nothing really for
I didn't know
almost the first hour, and then getting everything all at
Yeah,
once?
like the first half hour there was nothing, and then once you got, what was it, Fire and Ice Arrows? Or no, once you got the pickbox, whatever was in FF, like you just got
Well, my thoughts were that the first half was like really linear, which meant not a lot of thinking, which was probably good. Because then I can just go fast.
Yeah.
Won't get unlucky. But then the second half it really opened up and there was a lot of potential for time saves that I missed out on.
So, how fast did you go to DRC to get that grapple?
Like very late.
Because that was like the
cleared out
first thing I
overworld,
did.
think,
Right after Tower of the Gods, I went like straight to... I took a chance. Because it was like, you could get 4 things in Forsaken Fortress and 4 things in DRC, and I was like, I'm gonna go with DRC because I hate Forsaken.
Yeah, I went with Forsaken Fortress because I could beat the dungeon. And it actually I ended up being able to full clear it, not just the fort, because Phantom Ganon had a compass, and then Helm Rock I was able to do the sequence break with chest storage. So that worked out, but then I just didn't check Dragon Roost for the longest time.
See, I need to learn how to, like, do Helm Rock before Phantom Ganon. I don't know how to, like... I was practicing earlier the chest storage in Mother and Child.
Yeah, that's the thing I did.
I didn't feel comfortable with it yet, so I was just like... And then I didn't know for a fact if, like, the Wind Temple pot and Forsaken Fortress pot was, like, connected.
They
So
are.
I just kind of took a bargain and paid off, but not enough. Not 32 seconds enough. Dang. GG. That was stressful. Thank God it's best of 3.
Yeah.
Ain't out yet.
Yeah, that
Wow, dude.
Quite a race. Yeah, in the future, be careful about storing chests and then save warping before getting the content.
Right, I didn't know that.
The more you know. It's a good thing it didn't bite you in the ass this time. If that just had a sword, ooh. Alright, well, I don't think there's too much else to go with here, but... Oh yeah, Wins wants to say that he's glad that you had, that Woofer Mountain had light arrows.
I don't know why it's even called that, but
he calls it that because he claims you, like, really hate it.
I don't.
Yeah, it's like you just do it last, right? Like if you have...
I mean, last out of the Fire and Ice Arrows location.
Yeah, that's what I
but I'll take the overworld over dungeons any day.
Yeah. Alright, well, I don't think there's much else to go over with, so...
Okay then.
Good race.
I'm upset.
Good race, fellas. Don't worry, Zombie, you have another chance. Also, as an aside, I've had the darndest time calling you Zombie this time because I keep calling you Dean for some reason.
Who's Dean?
Dean's another runner.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
For some reason, I could not stop calling you Dean the entire time. Eventually, I had to leave the room for a few minutes.
So there's currently a petition going around to change everybody's name to Dean.
Except for Woofer and Trog, because those are the only 2 names I can remember well.
If you want to sign the petition, please contact Jarhead.
Yeah, I'll sign it.
I'm down.
I have a feeling the only signatures I get will be Trog. Alright.
Okay then.
Dean, the mysterious third racer in the series.
Yeah. Alright. I think that's about it.
Okay,
So,
yeah. So if it's about that, I am going to cut the stream now. Another GG from me, and thank you to everyone who watched, thank you to everyone who supports CSR, and see you next time.
Thanks for commentating, by the way.
Yeah, thank you.
problem? Was a pleasure.